everyone, Emily here, and today I want to show you the many different ways we can use our Catherine Pooler inks. So the most common way I would think would be either ink blending or stamping. So I'm just going to walk through that process. Although it might be simple, I just want to show you, what can be done, just the different techniques we can use. So because the Catherine Pooler inks are so juicy, you can stamp them more than once using the just one press of the ink pad. So just pressing here and then doing 3 separate ones to create a sort of ombre effect here, which I think is a lot of fun. And then also there's obviously ink blending. If you're new to ink blending, it's super nice for backgrounds, any type of card making backgrounds, or even scrapbooking. It adds a really cool effect. And my favorite is the pressing the ink pad down just like that with the foam. Here I'm pressing it down and just dragging it down the paper. I just love doing this, and I'm just going to show you here this orange color in the ink blended as well. And you can just see as that dries, it's going to become an even lighter, different color. And this is just such a fun way to play with your inks. So you can see on the back here the blue, and then you can see the orange. It's super pretty. And I'm just going to grab some water. I have a little water on my paintbrushes here, and just splattering that on by dabbing with a pen. So you can see how that reacts to the water. These inks are water reactive. So you can see that super cool effect. And now I'm just grabbing some watercolor paper. If you've seen anything that I've done, you know that I love to use my inks to watercolor. It's best to do this on watercolor paper because it can hold the water extremely well. It just works best that way and doesn't add any discoloration. And so here you can see I'm doing 2 completely different shades just by the amount of water I'm adding. So again, creating all these different shades of the same color just by adding more or less water. So now another fun thing you can do with the Catherine Pooler inks is actually emboss with them because they are, again, so juicy. So I'm just using some black sparkle embossing powder to emboss this fabulous word and to give it that little sparkle shine from embossing. So that's super cool. I just love these inks. I just wanted to do a very quick run through of all the different ways you can use them, how you can create many different shades from one ink color, the blending, the pressing, the spreading down, and the water splatter, and of course that ombre effect, and the watercolor. Hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.